Hi, I'm Dirk Beamer from the Wright Beamer law firm, here to talk about how companies can prepare for surprise visits from the Department of Labor. To help minimize panic and the disclosure of inaccurate, excessive, or confidential information, employers should have appropriate record-keeping practices in place in anticipation of these visits. Increasingly, the department is showing up unannounced to conduct immediate wage and hour investigations, primarily to verify that employers are keeping the types of records required under federal regulations. Those records should include a complete list of employees along with their pertinent identifying information. Other items typically requested by the DOL are payroll and time records for the past 2 years. Investigators can also ask for the company's gross annual revenue and expenses for the past 3 years, as well as 1099s, contract documents, names, and telephone numbers for any subcontractors. Remember, the investigation's scope is limited, and records not required by the federal regulations do not need to be disclosed. For example, maintaining employee email addresses and telephone numbers is not required. Also, if the employer is willing to stipulate that its annual revenues exceed $500,000, it may be able to avoid producing documentation confirming those revenues. Employers should have a protocol for notifying certain key people of the surprise investigation. Those best equipped to handle investigations typically include corporate officials, in-house or outside legal counsel, and human relations professionals. If an appropriate professional is not immediately available, the person greeting the department investigator should suggest that the investigator remain in the waiting room or try to arrange a different time for the inspection. Management and counsel should carefully review the investigator's questions and any document request before responding. Taking the time to make an assessment, as well as standing one's ground on certain requests, will help ensure that the DOL gets the information to which it is entitled, but nothing more. Ultimately, maintaining appropriate records and promptly notifying key individuals will help employers deal with unexpected investigations calmly and appropriately. For more information on how to make sure you're prepared for a DOL visit, give us a call at 248-477-6300 or visit us online at wrightbeamer.com.